Well, everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at iOS 26, the developer beta on the iPhone 14 Pro. Now, this is a developer beta. I really would not recommend anyone to install it, but this beta size was actually pretty big on all my iPhones. It was about 7.85 gigabytes on this particular phone. So keep that in mind. It's going to be a fairly large update. Now, this update brings a lot of stuff, including this new liquid glass UI, which I'm sure most of you have probably seen by now. So if you scroll down, you can see that you basically now have these particular, clear kind of layouts all throughout. It's evident in these pages. At the bottom of your docs, they're basically clear now as well. And if you go ahead and make your way over, to certain applications, they'll also come back at the bottom as well, which is pretty cool. Now, when you're kind of looking throughout, you also have this new type of keyboard as well. The keyboard is a little bit, updated too, which is kind of nice if you're really into that kind of stuff. Your phone UI also got a little bit of an update. Now you can also go through when you're in your phone panel. You can also switch over to that newer type of layout, which is actually kind of interesting. So now if you're in your recents panel, your favorites panel, you can now click on edit, and I believe there's a way to kind of change out the UI for the bottom. So that is something that is pretty cool. You have hold assist, you have screen calling as well, now within your iPhone 14 Pro as well. Now iMessage also got some updates as well. So now what you can do is you can actually go through and change out the background inside of your application as well. So now when you're in a certain call, you can now go through and basically change out the background. So this is something that's actually really, really cool. So now if you're inside of one of these, you can tap at the very top. There should be an option for you to change out your background. You should be able to see that. And you can also go ahead and send out polls inside of iMessage as well. So it looks like it's missing on my side, but you do have that type of capability now, which is actually really cool. CarPlay got a bit of an update. We can now add widgets. Apple Music, Maps, and Wallet all got updates. And we now have this new Apple Games application right here, which you can go ahead and click on, and it will basically synopsize all the different games that you basically have available. And it's kind of more like a leaderboard type of application. So lots of cool little changes. I would highly recommend nobody to install it just yet, but in the future, it might be worth installing, at some point. So in terms of that kind of covers it out there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.